Though my physical won't reap the benefits, the energy I carry on emits still. That's a tough way to end it right there. That is a tough way to end it. That track is amazing. I just listened to the track, the hard part 5. Very, very different from the hard part 4, which is one of my favorite Kendrick tracks. It's interesting, he has Kanye here as his face as well. He changes faces throughout the video. And interesting enough, one thing he talks about is bipolar friends, and it ain't no photoshopping. But at the same time, he uses Kanye's face as a reference to that bar. I don't think it's a direct diss to Kanye, personally, in my opinion. I think he's just using it because of the bipolar reference. But this track, the sample, I was not expecting this type of beat. But a very, very interesting ending right there. Very, how do you say, climactic, big climax moment. The way he just went into a, I would like to use a better word than emotional, because I don't think that's the accurate word, to be honest. But it felt very impactful, the ending, the way he used Nipsey Hussle's face, because he switched back to Nipsey Hussle's face again to just show the point that even though my physical is not here to reap the benefits, the energy I carry on emits still. Very powerful track, honestly. This is the 10 out of 10 for me. At first I was wondering, do I like this beat, if you want to call it beat, this production? But when the track just kept going, it felt like it was just a crescendo, like it just kept going higher into like a climactic point, which was the end. And Kendrick just kept rapping and flowing amazing through this track. He has Kobe here too when the faces change. If I'm not mistaken, he even had O.J. Simpson at one point. But when I saw Kobe, of course, you gotta pay attention to the fact that the face changes when it changes for the lyrics. But you guys know, if you've seen my YouTube channel, I call myself like the biggest fan of Kobe, because I just enjoyed watching him all the time. 2010 finals, 2009 finals, 32 points per game against the Magic. So I'm one of the biggest Kobe fans there is. The times he beat Duncan in the playoffs, 29 points per game against Duncan on 2008 Western Conference Finals. So I really got to go back to this track, because I don't want to like go into another discussion. I'm just referencing Kobe because he puts his face at that point in time. But great track, great track. It's so good that I forgot to even switch to horizontal. So I'm just going to leave it like this because I can't switch it at this point, right? But great track, seriously, and great video. I like the concept a lot, so I'm excited for this project.